One more month, we'll see the update on my investment portfolio in Crowdlending. Here I am going to tell you on which platforms I am investing the most, what is the distribution of my investment portfolio in Crowdlending, and I am also going to tell you the returns I am obtaining on each of the platforms and the most important news from the last month. Before we start, I would like to invite you to the Telegram community where you can share experiences and opinions with other investors, and also to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss more interesting videos about investments. Now let's go for it. Let's start as usual by looking at the distribution of my portfolio and how it has changed compared to previous months. The platform where I have the most investments is Debitum, and it has been for months. I'm not adding new investments every month because I already have a significant amount, and although I will invest more in the long run, but not for the moment. Where I am indeed investing more during last month has been in Via Invest, where I always make monthly contributions. As long as it's around 10%, I will continue doing so. In Peerberry, during the last month, I have not invested more money because there has been a lot of cash drag. I have had a lot of money uninvested in this platform. I invested more in income, which now makes up more than 7% of my investment portfolio, and also in RoboCash. I would like RoboCash to have more weight in my portfolio, but there is also some cash drag. However, I was able to deposit a certain amount as all the money was being invested, and I deposited a bit more during the last month. I also deposit more in Indemo to take advantage of one of their bonus campaigns, and I will do it again this month. We will see the bonus campaign they have this month throughout this video. At Ventus, I didn't add anything new last month. I still hold the same percentage within my investment portfolio. On Mintos, I make monthly contributions to both my loan portfolio, which is what we see reflected here, but also to my ETF portfolio, which is not reflected here. Here I only take into account my Crowdlending portfolio, and in Esketit, which in previous months had withdrawn money because there was a lot of cash drag. Last month, I deposited a small amount again as everything was being invested and reinvested. There is a bit of cash drag, but not as much as in previous months. And another platform where I've also invested more has been in Domoblock, in one of the projects they released during the month of April. Regarding the type of loans I'm investing in, most are personal loans. I have 20% in business loans, 22% in real estate loans, and in agricultural loans, 3.5%. Regarding regulated and unregulated platforms, this does not differ much from previous months either. Most are on unregulated platforms because there are also more unregulated platforms than regulated ones, and I have 44% on regulated platforms. Let's now see the performance I get platform by platform. You always have this data available on the website. Below you can find the link, and in interest number 1, we see the annualized performance I'm getting since I started investing. And in interest number 2, also the annualized interest, but considering only the data from the previous month. And the platform where I am still getting the highest profitability is Ventus, and this is due to all the bonuses I have obtained by investing in this platform from the beginning. Right now, we have investment projects in Ventus offering us 17%. The projects I have invested in, I am getting 18% in my portfolio. And right now, as we have the possibility to make an early exit, meaning sell our investments early if we wish, we may see that occasionally there is an investor that sells, and there will be an investment within Ventus that will offer us a return greater than 17%, for example 18%. For example, if I wanted to use early exit here with an amount, here I can decide the amount I want to put in early exit, meaning that I want to sell it. This would appear in the investment opportunities so that other investors can invest. And we could see it here in available projects. Right now there aren't any, but at certain times we will see these opportunities. Still, a 17% return is very good. And if you want to start investing in Ventus, there's also a welcome bonus for new investors. If you sign up using the link I leave below in the description, you'll get 1% of everything you invest during the first 60 days. Another platform where I also have a high return is Lender Market, which is also due to the bonus and campaigns they offered. And on this platform, I stop investing the moment I receive all the invested money back. Right now, I only have 10 euros invested, waiting for a loan to be repaid, and I will withdraw all the money, and in the future I may or may not invest again depending on the campaigns they launch. In Maclaire, I also achieve a high yield of 21%, also due to the bonus campaigns, and right now we have investment opportunities that all exceed 14%. What we have seen in recent months is that many of the loans are now for a longer term. Before, they used to be for 12 months. Now we see several for 14 months, but the yield is also higher. From 14.6%, we even see some at 15% and a shorter period of 9 months. And here we will also have the opportunity to invest in the new platform 8Lens, and it offers us a higher return on projects and loans similar to those we have at Maclaire. In my investment portfolio, I keep receiving monthly interest payments and I will reinvest them. Also, one of the projects I am investing in will be paid back at the end of this month and I will reinvest that amount. If you also want to invest in Maclaire, they currently have a welcome bonus for new investors that is higher than what they offered before. If you register using the link I leave below in the description, you will get 2% of what you invest during the first few days. Nectaro is another platform where I have been investing for a short time, but where I am achieving a high return, and this is also due to many bonus campaigns that I have taken advantage of. I am obtaining over 18%. Launch is another one of the platforms where I have also been investing for a relatively short time, and I has also got several bonus campaigns and also offers high returns on loans. Right now, I am getting a return of over 15%, and we see that we have loans to invest, all of which exceed 13%, and some offer an interest rate of over 14.5%. And if you also want to start investing in Launch, they also have welcome bonuses for new investors. If you sign up using the link in the description, you will get 1% of what you invest during the first 90 days. Debitum is the platform where I have most of my money invested. I'm getting more than 15%, and here I am investing in many loans that exceed more than 11% and many that exceed even 13% interest rate. Right now, the investment opportunities available are offering us slightly lower returns, but if we combine this with the campaigns they frequently offer, we can achieve high returns like the ones I am getting. In fact, right now, Debitum has a promotion for new investors. If you sign up using the link below in the description and invest at least €1,000 during the first 14 days, you will get an instant cashback of 1.5%. If you invest less than €1,000, you will get the usual bonus of 1%. Another platform that offers us a high return is Hive5, with 12.53% in my portfolio, but we see that it was higher last month because right now I am investing in loans that all offer me 15%. Right now, the only originator we have available is Finjet. They expect to launch a new originator, but we don't know if it will be this month or in the coming months. And if you also want to start investing in Hive5, they have welcome bonuses for new investors of 0.5% if you sign up using the link in the description. Lande, the agricultural loans platform, is moving up in my rankings for returns and now stands higher. I am getting 11.60%. In the last month, several projects have been paid for, and I also have almost all the amount invested. This money left available here is because it doesn't reach the minimum to invest in one of the projects. Right now, we have projects available for investment almost at any time from last month. So that's why my money has always been invested and some projects have been paid off, which is why I'm getting a higher return. You know that in Lande, the interest for all projects is not paid monthly, but sometimes you have to wait until the loan ends or the set payment term. And if you want to start investing in Lande, they also have an interesting promotion for new investors of 3% of everything you invest during the first month. And if we continue scrolling down a bit more in the table, we'll see some platforms where I've invested in a little bit of money but I'm still experiencing cash drag, like Esketit. The amount is already much lower than what I had in previous months of cash drag, and if this continues to decrease, I will invest more because it is one of the platforms I would like to keep investing in and have a bigger weight in my portfolio. The same thing happens with Peerberry. Last month, I had quite a significant amount of money uninvested, so we'll see how this continues next month, and if not, I will have to start withdrawing money as it fails to get invested. In Mintos, I continue to deposit amounts every month to invest in my loan portfolio and also in my ETF portfolio. In my loan portfolio last month, there was a bit of cash drag, but now there isn't any, and my money is invested. And I continue to invest only in originators with a risk scoring of at least 7. As for the money I have in recovery, last month practically nothing was recovered, just less than €5. I haven't expanded my bond portfolio or my real estate portfolio last month, but if there are any interesting opportunities in bonds or real estate in May, I will expand my portfolio with these types of investments on Mintos. If you want to start investing in Mintos, the welcome bonus campaign for new investors they currently have is €25. If you invest at least €1,500 during the first 30 days. Below I leave you the link. And of the platforms we have here, below many of them are here because we are not receiving the interests on a monthly basis since many of them are real estate projects. For example, Heavy Finance that I have here. And there is an interesting news about Heavy Finance. The agricultural loans platform has changed its name and now is called In-Soil Finance. In it, we will be able to continue investing in agricultural loans and also loans with carbon credits. Another platform that I also have here below is Domoblock, in which the profitability is still low right now because out of all the projects I have invested in, only one has been paid off so far, and it was paid off early with very high profitability. In Domoblock, I've invested more last month, and this month I hope to invest in new projects that will be launching this month, like a project in Madrid, and it's the first time they're launching a project in this city. The way to invest will be a bit different now. We will have to deposit money first and then make a reservation when project is available to invest. That will give more investors a chance to invest. However, we will have to keep an eye on the time when they launch the project. The profitability of this project is an expected return of more than 14% with an estimated duration of 8 months. So if you also want to participate and invest in this project or other investment opportunities, it's important that you register beforehand. If you sign up through the link I leave below in the description, you will get a bonus of 50 euros to invest, and you will receive it once you have invested in your first project. Indemo is also another platform where we do not receive interest on a monthly basis, which is why it is listed lower here. However, the expected return is around 15%. In the meantime, while we do not receive constant interest, they keep launching bonus campaigns. I took advantage of last month's campaign and hope to do the same with this month's. This month, the offer is a cashback of 2% if we invest at least 500 euros. If we invest up to 1,500, we will get that 2% instant cashback. If we invest more than 1,500 euros, we will get 3%. And if we invest more than 5,000, a cashback of 4%. And this campaign is valid until the 23rd of May. If you are a new investor, register at the link I've left below in the description. If you have been investing in Indemo for a while, you can also participate in this campaign. It is for all investors. Now it's your turn. Tell me your opinion in the comments below, and if you have any doubts or questions, leave them below too. You know that I respond to all your comments. Before you go, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up as it makes me happy and helps the channel grow. And I would like to invite you to the Telegram community where you can share experiences and opinions with other investors and also subscribe to this channel so you don't miss more interesting videos about investments. See you very soon.